Hello, hi, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a long one. I'm just going to clarify that. So, if you're not interested in watching the entire thing, don't worry. I have a good idea for y'all. In this video, I'm going to be using a new feature. Not a new feature. A feature I've never used on YouTube, and that is chapters, where basically you can kind of chapter the parts that, you want to. I'll be chaptering it number 12 through 1. I know it's kind of odd, but I'm going to explain it right now. So basically, how this had happened was I was bored last night, and I was with Jonesy, and he was like, let's watch some YouTube. And I was like, okay, cool. So we went on YouTube, and I was like, I guess I could jot a few videos off my list, because he doesn't know what we want to watch. So I pull up Extra Evident, because I know he uploaded a new video, and I like Evident's content. And I saw that Evident uploaded a tier list video. And I was like, oh, well, this is interesting. Because I feel like, as a Hive connoisseur, I love the Hive, and I am a grinder. I grind all the games. I'm well aware of most games on Hive, including LTMs and hub games. And yeah, I watched it, and my God, I cried throughout the entirety of it. I understand most of his opinions, but my God, that does not just fit with me ever. So today I'm going to be ranking all 12 of the baseline games right now. I will not be ranking any LTMs, nor will I be ranking any hub games, such as the following, which are basically like the hub parkours, the duels, the Nemo slap, and also Spleef. I will not be ranking any of those. I don't even know why you even consider their games. Maybe if Hive adds more like hub mini games in the future, I'll do like a list of like ranking all the hub games. I feel like that could be kind of fun to do. But yeah, anyways, I have a list here on my phone, 12 through 1, 12 being the worst and 1 being the best. And this is my 2023 list. So if you did see my previous list, all of that has mostly changed, at least a few of it. But not only that, I tried waiting until Gravity came out to do a tier list, but honestly, Gravity's taking too long, and I feel like by next year I might do another one. So, most likely gonna just wait until next year to do another tier list. So, yeah. Anyways, this is my definitive 2023 tier list from yours truly, a Twitch streamer who streams the Hive most of the time, every day, almost, and has basically maxed every game. Number 12. Ground Wars. And I am going to play every single game, so that's why this is going to be a long video. If this video is an hour long, I'm sorry. But don't worry, I don't mind if you skip through or scheme through it to see my rankings, but this video is going to be long. Anyways, number 12. My God, I have a lot of games on this. So why is this number 12? Why is this I regard this as the worst baseline game on the Hive? Why is this the worst baseline game on the Hive, you may wonder? Well, you see, one, it's boring. It's not fun. I feel like I play. If you want to be mentally tortured, go ahead and queue this game, because this game will do it for you. Especially a person who has anger problems and needs to seek anger management. I rage at this game a lot, because half the time I feel like this game is not skilled. Half the time I feel like I'm just throwing a bunch of, eggs and stuff, or globes, as I, have, clearly. And I just miss all my shots, but also hit all of them, because all you gotta do is spray and pray. There's cool power-ups, I guess. I mean, like, it is what it is. But my main problems lie with the XP. As a grinder and as a person who loves grinding Hive games, this game was the worst to grind out of all the games. It was not fun. This game gives you no XP, there's no award for doing it, and it takes literal years to grind this game. I literally almost quit my entire career because of this game, because this game mentally broke me to the point of insanity. This game is not fun, and I don't know how anyone can find this fun. Honestly, when this game came back out, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of just preferred Snow Wars. And I know that's kind of odd, because I think a lot of people criticize this to be better than Snow Wars, of course, because of the power-ups and stuff like that. But in all honesty, the only two power-ups we're ever gonna use is most likely the armor one or the blindness. Not the armor one. Armor one or the, whatchamacallit. My brain's farting right now. God, why can't I think of the imposter one? There you go. I was like, bro, I literally just used it. Anyways, sorry, I'm weird. I can't get words straight, and I'm also just trying to make time. Oh God. I know I can just cure the game, but I have to keep my you know, my have my stats clean by just playing the game out. So that's what I'm doing. You guys won't see me, right? Oh, you definitely see me. Okay, I took out his armor. I'll take that. Yeah, you gain, like, no XP from this. It is a grindy game, so I guess if you love to grind such painful things, then here you go. Like, I don't understand why there's even people who like this game. There was a whole scrim community behind this game. Who scrims on this game? I don't, like, bro, I've seen, like, level 20s, like, literally queue this game and say, hey, yo, you want to scrim this game? No one scrims this game. No one. I will never, like, if you are a poor soul out there who is scrimming this game, you have something wrong with you. I'm sorry. I don't know how you can do that. It's like, it's stupid. And also, this game is entirely stupid too, the way it plays out. I know a lot of people don't notice, but if you don't know, I'm pretty sure it's kind of obvious, but the more longer the game goes on for, the more kills are worth for turf. So let's say, for example, you get like 20 to 30 kills at the beginning. That's worth nothing, because someone can just get 10 kills near the end, or 5, and literally win against you, even though you got 30 kills and they got 5. It is stupid. It is absolutely dumb, and that's how I have lost most of my games. Honestly, I made a joke with my chat the other day about this. How someone in my chat had basically stated that I love trapping people in a box, because if you don't know, it's kind of hard to break out of a box. You can, it's just it's kind of difficult too in a certain scenario. And I was like, honestly, if you're playing with randoms, that's probably your best shot of winning. Because literally, if you just trap the people who die constantly, they won't die. They literally will not die because people don't think to shoot the box that they're trapped in. Because they think, oh, they're trapped. Okay, I guess they're not a threat anymore. But no, you're just screwing yourself. Because the more kills you have on the board, the more points you're able to rack up and the more turf you're able to take. And it's just like... oh my god, this game is so bad. I hate it. It's horrible. Please end this match. I have like 20 kills and we're losing almost. I will submit though that I am doing kind of bad because I am a washed player because I have not played this game in a while. But like still, like can we at least have like one? Like can I at least get like my 20 kill bomb? Can I get like 20 bomb? 20 bomb? If I can get 20 bomb, I'll be happy. And no one's coming forward. We're not getting a 20 bomb. Wait. Oh my god, it happened. 20 bomb! That was number 12. And it only gets worse from here. Honestly, just a quick thing. I might try start like backing out of games if it's something I don't really enjoy, just for the first like couple. Like I'm gonna back out this next one because I don't like it. I don't know how anyone likes this game. I mean, I guess I can see why, but like I'm gonna give you reasons why I don't like it. Also, we are frozen. Thank you, Hive. Anyways, number 11. And I know this might be a little bit of a, not a shocker, because I think some people know me by now. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this one. Also, just a quick clarification before I get into it. I'm not going to rate Skywars Kits. Skywars Kits and Skywars will be in the same category as their own game, because it's basically the same thing but changed up. And I've already given my opinion on Skywars Kits. I don't like it, so I'm not going to include it with my Skywars rating. And I just think it's kind of an LTM, so yeah. It's not LTM, but it's just, you know, I don't want to include it in with the actual game. Anyways, Hive's most popular game. Number 11, Just Build. I'm not even gonna play out the whole game. I might be biased because I don't know how to build, but my god. Like, if this game would be higher on the list if it was more easy to grind. I understand people are like, Aiden, why are you trying to grind Just Build of all games? Listen, I'm a grinder. I grind games. Now I will say I will give credit where it's due. I have seen with the new recent changes with the vote thing, which you can vote for a theme now, which I actually love because it's really good for just not getting something random. You can actually choose your outcome at some point. I'm gonna at least like build something and then back out because I don't want to just be here. But the XP you get, if from my understanding, I don't know if they've changed it over time because I know this is how it was back then. But XP, how it works on here, is dependent on the votes you get in the game, and of course placement. But I think you can see where this could go horribly wrong. So, hypothetically, if you just did the most stupidest thing ever, like for example, it's technically part of the theme, but for one time there was a theme called Creeper. Wow, I am done! Oh my god, I'm so good! And there you go, and I win the game automatically. It's stupid. This game is stupid to play. Now, I will give credit where it's due. So, as you can see, they've added a bunch of new plants and custom pots and custom blocks. Honestly, if they do that more often, I think this game can turn out better than what it normally is. Because honestly, this is really cool. I like some of these blocks. Like, I love, if you guys don't know, my favorite colors like lime green and green. Like, I love these blocks right here. These blocks are so cool. Like, I have already thought of an idea where you can use these blocks maybe like a turtle shell. Because that's kind of what it looks like in my eyes. Like, I love those blocks. Let me actually do an animal real quick. What can I do? You know, we can do, where is, oh god, oh no. Guys, I don't know where something's at. Wait, no, I have an idea. Go here. We can do this. We can do some of that. Boom. Bam. Yeah, building. Yeah, I'm not good at building. That's why I don't like this game. The only thing I get enjoyment out from this game is possibly, like, laughing at, like, all the other stupid builds that people do from time to time. But I'm just gonna be clear right now. I personally am not gonna put it any higher than this. Literally just because I just don't find it fun. If you guys want to say I think it's better than Ground Wars, I mean, like, I guess that's something you guys are probably gonna. Your mouth should not be. It's an animal. Yeah, it's an animal. It's a little dog. I don't care. You know, I'll put this. And there you go. There's my animal. Alright, cool. I think we're done here. I'm not gonna play the entire game. I just wanted to build that and dip because I'm not willing to play that whole game out. And you're probably wondering if I hate it that much, then why is it not below Ground Wars? It's because I'm rating games off of a standpoint. I'm rating them on were they fun to grind, are they fun to play in general, and how they play out. The way Just Build plays out in terms of votes, people can just spam meh and just make sure you lose. Half of the time, you're not going to see anyone like actually willingly do like good or love or something like that, unless they're like an actual like maybe staff member, like a helper, or just an actual genuine like good player who actually like, you know, doesn't just vote meh 24/7. But that's mostly everyone. So that's why it is number 11 on my list. Number 10. This one also might become a shocker because I actually don't hate this game, in all honesty. So that's why I'm going to state this. I generally think the two worst games are Ground Wars and Just Build. However, the next 10 on my list are a little bit hard to decipher because honestly, I love all 10 of these games. All 10 of these games, in my opinion, are pretty fun to play with friends, with my viewers on stream whenever I do a CS or I do open parties for like maybe a quest or something like that, or grinding whenever that was around. Whenever I had to grind some of these games, but these next 10 on the list were pretty much the games I enjoyed the most in the Hive, and I had the most enjoyment out of it. And honestly, this game I did enjoy, but there's just so many other games that I enjoyed more that this is the reason why it's here. Don't get me wrong, I like this game, but next on the list, Block Drop. Block Drop is basically a slower version of TNT Run, and honestly, it's fun. The power-ups make it fun. It's very fun to play out and just win and kind of just chill. I use this game a lot to kind of just rant about trying to read chat, because, it's kind of hard to read chat while you're playing this game. The maps, like, they put way too much detail for a game like this. But honestly, that's what I love about Hive. The attention to detail, the fact that they go all out on, like, the simplest things. I understand that some people don't like that because they want them to work on more important things, but this is the Hive. You know what you're signing up for. This is what they do 24/7. And honestly, I love it. I love this map I'm playing right now. I mean, this just looks sick. And, yeah. I think the only problem I have with this game is that it just takes a long time to win. I mean, like, it's not super long. I will admit, it's not the longest thing in the world. There's definitely longer things about Hive where it's like, the game times and stuff like that. Like, Treasure War is going to take longer, but I'll explain that later. But to me, considering that it's this amount of length, it's 10 minutes long, and mostly it'll only last like 5 minutes to like 6 minutes, but regardless, it's kind of just jumping around. That's about it. I mean, like, I don't really have to do a whole lot. I'm kind of set, honestly. I really don't have to grab power-ups. Now, I'm not going to lie. If Jonesy played this game 24/7, this game would be a #1 instantly. I would just Nemo him off into the void and then laugh at him. but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So that's why this game's 10 on my list. Yeah, that's kind of was a joke, by the way. But still, this game's a 10. I love this game. It's fun to play. It's fun to just rant and talk. But in my opinion, there's a lot of more better games out there that I would rather play than this one. That's why it was kind of tough. I had to decipher which ones to put where. In all honesty, I know some people will be kind of shocked about my list, mainly because it's not something I would play that often. Like this one, I feel like I play more often, but that's because I call it the rant game. The rant game is where I just talk and jump around, and nothing happens. Like, you don't have to focus, you don't have to do anything. I kind of just, jump around, do parkour, and it's fun. Sometimes I'm clumsy and die, but it is what it is. It's not that bad. I guess in terms of grinding, this game is probably the easiest arcade game to grind. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would say Block Party, but I'll explain that about it. However, to me, Block Drop is probably the easiest arcade game to grind. It is easy, it is chill, and it is not difficult whatsoever. And I feel like if you want to grind a game very simple and just chill and talk to friends or something, or just even chill with friends on it, because sometimes it's fun. It's even fun to play this game with friends. This game is for you. This game is fun, it's chill, it's relaxing, and I generally think if you are not even close to maxing Block Drop, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You must be some PvP sweat, because you clearly have not played this game. Like, bro, this game is fun. I recommend it, honestly. I know it's number 10, and I shouldn't be talking that good about this game, but because there is some downsides, it takes a little bit long for my liking, just for something that's just jumping around. I kind of wish the blocks fell more quicker. I know you can customize that in a CS, but that's a CS, not in a casual game. And honestly, grinding this game was probably, in my opinion, boring, but that's my opinion. I feel like more people will have fun grinding this game. That's why I'm kind of just stating that. I think if you want just a chill game to grind and just get an easy game max, this game mode's for you. This game is super easy to max, and it's like, if you don't do it, it's like, what is wrong with you? It is like the easiest thing to max. You can easily do it. But anyways, I think it's time to end this game, so I'm just gonna... Hello, my guy. And there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. Alright. Anyways, that was number 10, right? That was number 10. Why am I losing track? I don't know why I'm losing track of my own games. Okay, we're gonna try to speed things up a little bit. Not a little bit. I mean, this might take. Oh, I'm frozen. Why is nothing ever? Thank you. Okay, arcade just never wants to load. I'm never queuing into arcade ever again. Anyways, next game on the list: capture the flag. Capture the flag. To me, honestly, if this was something that was whatchamacallit, how do I put this? Oh my god, there's so many level 20s. This is not going to be fun. I guess that kind of explains one reason why this game is not in like the top 5 or anything. If this was back when the game was released, I would put this at like a top 5 or a top 6. I still prefer this. I still prefer, like, you know, a bunch of other games I've listed already over this. No. You know what? I'm just gonna scrap everything I was about to say because it's called I'm an idiot and I don't know what English is apparently. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. If this was back then when it first released, this game would be like a 5 or a 4. However, this game has gone extremely bad over the times, like very bad. This is why this is my least favorite PvP minigame to play. Let's talk about grinding. I will admit, the reason this is a pro, this game is also a really easy PvP game to grind. You want an easy PvP game to grind, get a few of your friends, have some good luck, and hopefully you don't run into sweats or tryhards or scrim players, and you'll have a blast with this game. Generally, if you have a group of friends, you'll have fun. Now, this is the downside. If you do not have a group of friends, you're completely screwed. I am not going to have any faith in you whatsoever because you're most likely going to lose 100% of the time because the amount of sweats, scrim players, grinders, hackers you will see in this game is outrageous. I know what you're thinking, Aiden, I've never seen a hacker a day of my life in this game. At the start of it I did, and also near the end of it. I've seen a lot of just like soft reachers, like soft cheating just in general, like nothing too severe or crazy, but it's like still. It is absolutely just not fun to play. And I know I'm lucky right now because I'm on the sweat team, but hear me out here. In actual games, sometimes you get to a point where you take their flag and you have their flag. And you're kind of just like, you know, completely just being back and forth, like constantly. Like actually just constantly. Like, you just have their flag, but they have your flag, and it's just an all-out stalemate, and the game just lasts the whole time sometimes. And that's a good 15 to 20 minutes. I think like 20, wasn't it 25? It's somewhere around 20 to 15 minutes, somewhere around there. And it might be a little bit longer. I could be wrong. I wasn't paying attention to the time. But the game could last technically almost the entire time, and it just would not be fun whatsoever. If you want an easy game to grind, that's a PvP game, Capture Flag is for you. However, just be warned, you have to have friends while playing it, and it's not fun in the way it plays out. Which is why it is my least favorite PvP game, but honestly, there are a lot of games I hate that go, you know, of course, you know, number 12, 11, 10. I prefer playing Capture Flag over those three, so that's why it goes there. But anyways, time for the next game on the list, because, yes, next game, which might become as a shocker, but also I think it's kind of reasonable, hide and seek. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I used to love this game a lot. This game, in my opinion, was super fun to grind. Honestly, really fun. When I watched Evidence video about how it's just you camping in a corner and taunting, you do realize you can walk and run around, right? You don't just have to hide the whole time and camp in a corner. Also, I feel like that's like the easiest thing to do. Even if that was something you were bored of, you're like, oh, easy XP, let's go. This game is also very easy to grind, so I don't see why. I don't know. I don't get it. But hey, maybe it's my opinion. Maybe it is boring for most people, which I understand why it is. But in my opinion, this game is very easy to grind, especially if you're playing with friends. It's hilarious. It can be hilarious the amount of crap you could do. Also, playing this game with viewers is pretty fun. My only downside to it is that half the time they just stream snipe me and know instantly where I'm at. So, yeah, that's one downside. But regardless, classic hide and seek, very fun gameplay, and honestly, they're still adding new maps. Like, for example, this map. This map's a new map. I've not played this map that often. There was also another new map that they added, and I haven't played it that much either. That's because I only really do hide and seek whenever I do CSs or for a custom. You know, that I said the same thing. I only do hide and seek for CSs or a quest. That's like the only times I'm like ever doing like a hide and seek round, like ever. Period. I don't do it for any other time, which I think is reasonable. However, I will say if this game did go more levels, I'd be excited to grind it. Honestly, I think this game I would be very hyped to grind it again, just for the absolute fact that it's just easy to grind, and it ain't the hardest thing to do in the world, honestly. So honestly, this game, in my opinion, is a very good game mode, and I highly recommend it. He knew where I went? Bro? I'm trying to outrun him. But yeah, in terms of XP, this game's very easy to get XP in. The way it plays out, it's a little awkward at points, because sometimes the guy's AFK, and you kind of just have to wait for him to come back. And then also, I've had times where... So basically, Hive has this system where if the Seeker is AFK, it will basically pick a random hider as the next Seeker. Which I guess is reasonable, because I don't see how you can do that. You know, I don't see how you can just, like, add another player to the game and, like, wow, you're the new Seeker. But it's like... Bro, do you know how, like, infuriating it is if you're a hider and you're like popping off on XP and then all of a sudden you get picked to be the next Seeker because one of them was AFK? Do you know how infuriating that has to be? I've had it happen before. Believe me, it sucks. It absolutely sucks when that happens, which is why you know, this game can be a little bit awkward at times, but you know, I think for what it is, it gets the job done. Easy game to grind. However, I do prefer some games over this, and I do hate some games over this. So that is why I think this is it's a really good middle of the road game. That's why I kind of like. Plus, you get a sword. You can beat up the people who are trying to kill you. Hey, look at this. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. But yeah, this game's pretty fun. I should probably back out because I'm not gonna play the entirety of this. No offense, but like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait. You didn't see me. Oh wow, he really didn't see me. Just leave in front of his face. Actually, I'll probably let them kill me. And then I'll probably leave. Let's see. I can take you guys on! You'll never take me alive! You'll never take me alive! It will never happen! You will never do it! I am good at the game! I can kill all three of y'all! Die! You were meant to kill me by now! Why haven't you killed me? There we go. I was trying to stall out for so long and they didn't attack me. Okay, now we go the hub. Alright. Next game on the list. So, just to get a good recap. Ground Wars is number 12. Just Build is number 11. Block Drop is number 10. Capture the Flag is 9. And Hide and Seek is 8. Next on the list is a very, very fun one, which unfortunately I think I gotta mute the music for because I'm now realizing it's copyrighted. Oh god. Block Party is number 7, I think. Right? We're on number 7, right? Yeah, I think we're on number 7. Music. There we go. I think we're good. I would play the music, but I guess I'll talk about it. Block Party, in my opinion, is a very solid game. Say what you want about it. Say that it is the reason that Treasure Wars Season is taking 10 years to release. Say it's also the reason that, you know, everything else takes, like, a long time. But in all honesty, this game is amazing. It feels amazing to play. The amount of detail, designs, and plus even with the music on, this game is super fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. I should be an F5. I don't know why I'm not an F5. Actually, I think I could have actually played the music, because I think they took out all the copyright songs. Yeah, I guess I could talk about the past of this game. This game used to have a bunch of other song tracks in it, but they have been taken out due to copyright issues in terms of YouTubers, which, in all honesty, bro, y'all YouTubers, like, how y'all dealing with copyright? I literally streamed this game on Twitch, and I don't get copyright. I get it's more lenient on Twitch. I understand it's not that much dealing with copyright, but bro, you telling me because YouTubers got copyright claimed for it, they had to take the music down? Like, bro, there was one music track I generally loved in the list, and it got taken off. Like, you gotta be kidding me. There's, like, at least 3 or 4 sounds I like in this, and one of them is really good for, like, tournaments. I've done a tournament already where they've had Block Party, because I can see this game being somewhat competitive. I understand it. And honestly, there's like good music in this, like really good music. Some of it I will admit is not that good, like some of it just doesn't fit with me with this game mode, but some of it really does, and I generally love this game. I'm gonna die, am I? Nope, we're good. Also, there's power-ups. There's a leap, there's a jump boost, there's a speed, and there's a few other things that you can use to live and navigate your way around. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. It's also a very easy game to grind. I'm like, as well. I highly recommend putting on like the thing that turns on the shapes. It's like it's a colorblind mode setting, because it generally makes it easier to like, kind of navigate which block is which, comparing to like the shades of gray and also the shades of blue. I don't know why the shades of blue get me confused. Don't judge me. But anyways, I will give some cons about this game. I don't like the ending to this game. The ending sucks because half the time you are mostly gonna die if you do not have power-ups. If you do not have power-ups at your disposal, you basically just die. You are not gonna live. It's just not gonna happen. You would have to be the luckiest human being on planet Earth to win at the end. Like, if this person lives for a good while, you'll understand. But, like, it just takes so long, and it's not fun. It's just not fun. Like, look how fast this goes. I literally, I'm pretty much close to automatically winning, because I basically have every power-up in the game. You just take every power-up in the game, and it's an easy win. It is what it is. This game mode's easy. This game mode is solid. Love the aesthetics. Love the design. Generally, an amazing game. Recommend playing an F5, by the way. But yeah, that is why it is... what was it? Number 7? Is that what I said? I don't know why I'm forgetting the numbers of, like, the list I have. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, yeah, it was number 7. But anyways, I've been recording for a long time, so I'm glad that game didn't take that long. Anyways, next game, Death Run. Death Run. Honestly, don't know why people enjoy this game a lot. In all honesty, like some people, like I've not just watched Evan's video. I've seen other people tier list this game. I've seen some people put this in like the top like 3 games. Bro, the game is not that fun. It is a fun game. Don't get me wrong. It's not that fun. But let me explain. Death Run, in my opinion, honestly, for 75 levels, it's a pretty solid grind. It's a pretty solid grind. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's also not hard to the point where it's like extremely long and difficult to grind. You just gotta put in the time. This grind is just putting in the time. And honestly, I think people can refer this to be easier than Block Drop and easier than Block Party, just because you really don't gotta pay attention. This game mode, I can actually somewhat read chat, and I will basically not die at all. I just have to just know kind of where I am. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. There are 2 deaths and a bunch of runners, and basically your goal is to get to the end. And it's just a chill game. You get XP, it's going through the checkpoints, and also placing top 3, I believe. So 1, 2, and 3. First, second, and third. It's pretty self-explanatory. They've added a few new maps as of recent this year, and including with a new Death Run update as well, that added more new maps. So, honestly, this game mode's pretty chill. This game mode has some good content in it. And, honestly, you want just a game where you can just run around, talk to friends, and just, you know, grind easy levels and just chill. This game was pretty good for it. Honestly, one of my more favorite casual games ever. It's pretty fun just to chill and also do a quest fork. It's honestly the easiest thing in the world. It's not difficult to do. It's pretty normal. And yeah, highly recommend this game. Yeah, really all I have to say about it. Nothing really too much to talk about considering it's Def Run. But I think you get it. Def Run is a pretty good solid game. Anyways. Next on my list is a game where I don't think a lot of people expected this to be on here, but we are in. Wait. Okay, so let me go quicker. 12 Ground Wars, 11 Just Build, 10 Block Drop, 9 Capture the Flag, 8 Hide and Seek, 7 Block Party, 6 Def Run. We're in the top 5, ladies and gentlemen, and I think this one is gonna come as a shocker to you because it is The Bridge, number 5. We're gonna do duos because I'm not queuing solos. I think the only biggest downside of this game, the reason why it's not like in the top 3, because honestly I love Bridge a lot to where I want more levels for this game. I want more levels. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I understand a lot of people are like, Aiden, level 20 is so difficult to get to. Why do you love this game that much? Honestly, I loved the grind to level 20. Because, yeah, it was only 20 levels, but yeah, it took so long to get there. But honestly, for a PvP game, it's reasonable. But not only that, duos is just the most fun I will ever have in this game ever. You will never have, like, another... Oh, no, you might win. Nope. Your teammate, you got this. Okay, never mind. 4. What the frick? You went through my arrow! What the frick? What the frick? Oh, he's dead. Okay, we're good. Bridge is a really fun game to play in duos. It's generally one of my favorite kind of PvP games. Not really my most favorite, of course, because of course there's a lot of other games better than it, but it is up there on the list, and that's why it's number 5. It was really fun to grind, really fun to play duos on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh, that was close. Really fun to play duos on. Solos is like my only downside to this game. Solos is just a massive crap. They really failed with the skill-based matchmaking. Honestly, when skill-based matchmaking got announced for this game, I was like, okay, well, they could do some pretty good things with skill-based matchmaking. Maybe they won't be as bad. Nope, it absolutely sucks. And honestly, as of now, we are currently, like, it's been a few days since update. They have, just now, officially release solo leaderboards for only solos, not duos, because they're trying to treat solos still as skilled. And also have made it to where I guess you have to access something. I don't know where you go to it. It's like the API. I don't really mess with any of that crap. But you can also see people's rankings on solo as well. So that is something you can do. I don't know how you would go to it. It might be the Hive website. It might be somewhere in the Discord server. I don't know. You might have to ask in like the Bridge, like chat in the Hive official Discord server. But I have no idea. But honestly, Bridge, I really don't see a lot wrong with it. There's a lot right about it, and I think Bridge is a very fun game, especially to play with just a friend to grind with. It is super fun. But anyways, next on the list, number 4, which in all honesty used to be number 1 on the list back in the day for me. Survival games. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really wanted to make this game number 1 because I generally love survival games. But in all honesty, this game for me leaves a place in my heart mainly because I met a lot of my friends off of this, and I met, well, who I am today, XAquinX. And honestly, I will never regret it, ever. This game was super fun. I met friends such as like Caitlin, which is one of my mods now, one of my good friends as well. I met Olivia, I met a bunch of other friends, kind of how I met Jonesy. I met Jonesy through Olivia. If I did not play survival games as much as I did back in the day, I would have not met most of the friends you see in my streams. I would have not. The only friends you probably would have saw was like Chris and Danny, and that would be about it. A lot of my friends came from this game, and this is the reason, and I genuinely love it. I really didn't meet Olivia off of playing survival games. I met her in the hub. However, we did play survival games like directly afterwards, and I feel like, you know, if that didn't happen, I feel like maybe she would have been like, oh, this guy sucks. He's trash. But that's because I sucked in every other game back then. But now I'm somewhat decent. So yeah, yeah. Overall, survival games is a really, really fun game. Generally love it. I don't know if I'm gonna play it out. I don't think I am. I think I might just let this guy kill me. Like I'm just gonna just punch him. Honestly, let's see. If he doesn't kill me, then I'm just gonna keep going. But let's go. You're getting punched to death. You're either getting punched to death or how are you running? Okay, maybe because I hit you a lot already, but still. Please. Why are you running? Stop running. No, I'm just gonna kill you. You're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me. I'm just gonna kill you. The way the survival games plays out is pretty fun. I love it. It's pretty even. It's pretty fair, in all honesty. I know what people are thinking. Aiden, the TNT is not fair. Well, yeah, if you suck at the game, you can use it. But if you're a pro at the game, I can see why you wouldn't think it's that fair. I'm also going to kill you because I don't think you're going to kill me. But, game mode, in my opinion, plays out amazing. I don't really see a whole lot wrong with it half the time. Solos and duos, doesn't really matter which mode you play. It's pretty fun. Sometimes it can be pretty competitive. I know Evident in his video stated that he basically runs into like no like sweats whatsoever. In my opinion, you run into at least like 1 or 2 people every now and then who at least know what they're doing. You know, maybe not sweat like sweat lords, but they at least know what they're doing, at least know how to play the game. That's my opinion on this game mode. I might just try winning the game. I really don't see how I'm gonna die at this point. I mean, like, I've already killed so many people. Like, I'm just kind of bomb rushing people and hoping they either kill me or I just, like, win the game somehow. I mean, this kid's up here. I'm hoping this kid killed me. If this kid doesn't kill me, then I don't even know what to do anymore. He went through here. He's probably camping it. Oh, he's not. Okay. The XP in this game, honestly, sometimes wouldn't even look at my XP bar and it would already be leveling up pretty quick. This game's very easy to grind. It's not the hardest thing in the world. This guy actually might kill me. I don't know. And we're going to deathmatch. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's more people. Oh, he's no way he actually tried doing that. Oh no. Oh no. I actually won that, there's no way. Oh my god. I'm surprised I won that. Like I said, to people like that, you'll run into at least a few people there and there. Now, I will admit, I'm not as cracked like Evident is. I'm not as cracked as many Sweats are or Scrim players. I used to be a Scrim player, funny enough, and yet I'm still not that good. But I will say, as a casual at this point, I feel like you still run into like a good amount of like good players, like regardless. It's not like you know, Evident, I take back what you said. There's a lot of garbage players in this game. I absolutely take back what he said in that extra Evident video. Okay. Alright. It's not planned, by the way. Next up on my list is Murder Mystery 4 number 3. We're in the top 3 now. And you're probably wondering, why is Murder Mystery in the top 3? Honestly, in my opinion, and honestly, you can ask any of my friends, I have made so many memories and so many funny moments from this game, and just so many memories with my friends, to the point where this game has been like, it also leaves a good place in my heart, because generally it is super fun, absolutely enjoyable, and it's my favorite casual game of the bunch. Some people actually consider this game PvP, considering you have a sword as the murderer and a bow, if you get it. I don't consider it PvP. I guess it's some skill, but like, it's no. A lot of the maps are solid. I don't really like. I love all the gimmicks that all the maps have. They have different like places where the speed things are at. They have different layouts, different designs, and they're all honestly pretty cool. And some of them even have their own unique mechanic, like the Remnants map with the chest, or you have Pigment, which has the 3 cubes, the 3 color cubes you have to collect, and you get an extra arrow. Or, as a recent perk in the newer maps, you get Armor, which allows you to have invincibility for 3 seconds when you get hit with a murderer. Honestly, a lot of unique mechanics and a lot of unique designs for the maps. These maps are probably my most favorite maps out of any game mode. Honestly, love it. Grinding the game. Honestly, grinding the game is my only like con to this game. This game, like, let's be real. If it was only 100 levels, it would be amazing. If it's more than that, you know, it's I'm level 132, and you know, I am gonna be nowhere close to Prestige 5 in the next like 2 years. But let's be real, if we ignore levels and just look at the game mode for what it is, this game mode's amazing. I love this game. It is especially fun to play with viewers. I will say the only con to that, though, is that, yeah, they can just kind of look and see what role you are. So, yeah, that's kind of the only thing. But, regardless, I love this game. I love the way it plays out. And, honestly, one of my favorite casual games. And that is why it is number 3 on the list. I'm hoping I'm making a lot of these, like, game modes reasonable for people, because I understand some people's point of views for other game modes on like why Just Build's like their favorite, or like why, you know, like Skywars is number 1 or something, which I'll get to in a second. Yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna hate me. Like, you know, I get some people's points, but like, this is my opinion, you know, just remember that. And, you know, if you have your own opinion, you know, of a certain game that you don't like where it's ranked on my list, leave it in the comments below, because honestly, it's pretty... Okay, so next game. Alright, cool. And for number 2 on my list, which I don't think a lot of people are gonna agree with me, number 2 on my list, Skywars. Skywars is probably one of the games where I feel like, you know, that changed the Hive for... Who knows if for the better or for the worse? Who knows? But we can all agree that when Skywars dropped, my god, Skywars is a really good game on the Hive. And honestly, I would have said one of the best games on the Hive. And the best game. But here's my downside. And I think some people can agree with me on this, but some people won't. This game is super luck-based. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you are a sweat or a god tier pro, where it's like, hey guys, I don't even need to use a sword to win. I can just use my punching fist. But no, it is fully, in my opinion, luck on what you get. You see, in that chest I just opened, I would have never gotten E-Pro. Half the time, I don't get anything. Who just pro'd on me? Oh, God! Oh, wait a minute. You might actually be... Wait. I don't like the way you're playing. Wait, hold up. Wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways. I get extremely bad luck in this game. And I know what y'all are thinking, Aiden, just mine more diamonds or loot middle. That's the problem. I also get unlucky from that. This game is luck-based with chests, and it's luck-based with basically everything, and that's kind of why I don't like about it, in all honesty. That's like my only downside. XP in this game, the maps in this game, the way it plays out, all amazing. Just the luck part about this game, in my opinion, is just not fun. It's not fun. I'm also doing very bad right now, so please ignore my skill level. But besides the point, this game mode is, oh my god, why am I being third-partied? Oh my god, please let me live. Okay, we're good. Besides that point, this game is just very luck-based, and I just don't enjoy it for that reason. That's why it's number 2 on the list. Would have been number 1, but it's number 2, so I'm sorry. And I think you guys, I don't really have to play the game out, honestly. I guess I can kind of talk about it. I'm just gonna be like, oops, I fell in the void! Okay, anyways, let's just go do it real quickly. Number 1, Treasure Wars. Yeah, I think people can kind of see that coming. I mean, I can see why this is most people's number 1 favorite game. But let me explain why it's my number 1. Honestly, this game mode, in my opinion, is solid. It takes skill, it takes practice to learn it, and honestly, it's really fun. I know a lot of my friends don't have fun on it. I can see why, but this game mode, honestly, over time, has been like one of my most favorite games at all. Generally. And I love grinding this game. I'm just gonna explain to him why I haven't been playing. Anyways, besides, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so this game's number 1. The game plays out well. I love all the items in the game. Just the way it's kind of even at some point. Sometimes you'll run into a sweat most of the time, but sometimes you won't run into a sweat. You run into someone who's a casual. This game takes skill to play, and honestly, that's kind of why I love it. It's actually just more in my league at this point, not really just dependent on luck and whether what loot I get and what loot I don't get. Give me that. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to me. Nope. 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 You're not doing it. You're not doing it. Nope. You're not doing it. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Well, that sucks. Hey, just don't get my treasure. Oh, no. Nope, stay in the corner. Nope, nope, stay over there. Nope, stay over there. Nope, nope. Get out of here. Nope, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to be here. Nope, you're dead. Anyways, this game mode, in my opinion, is pretty sweaty, yeah, and I understand the people who say that, oh, you run into so many sweats, how could you possibly enjoy this game? Well, that's why I just tell you to get better, because that's kind of what you gotta do. I will say, though, I think my only con about this game is chorus fruits, please. Like, can we have, like, maybe like a limit to where we can't use 2 of them per game? You know, maybe one of them is probably best, but, like, it is so infuriating. That's, like, the only, like, con I can see. Grinding the game, to me, is fair. Just go for treasures most of the time in finals, and you'll be good. And also win the game, of course, but, you know, I think treasures, in my opinion, is way more efficient than getting, you know, finals and stuff like that. But anyways, you know. Trying to think of anything else I could talk about for Treasure Wars. Customs, I guess. I haven't really mentioned customs for any of the games, just 'cause I'm trying to go off of, like, a baseline. I guess customs, in my opinion, are also pretty solid as well. This game, it's hard to explain because this is 2023, and this has kind of been like the year where I've switched between Sky Wars and Treasure Wars. I think you kind of have to understand that I've just been playing way more Treasure Wars compared to Sky Wars. That's why this is my 2023 list, and my opinions, now that I have like more knowledge. And now that my brain is, well more developed, then I feel like I can just say this list is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. At least in my opinion. I know in a lot of people's eyes this list is probably dumb, or this list is probably agreeing with me. But nevertheless, I genuinely like this game, and honestly, really, just like the game, the way it plays out. But I think I'm just gonna start doing the outro a little bit now. That way I don't have to do it, as like right now. But anyways, that is all I will be talking about for single click. I got him. Alright, time to go for this guy over here. Prosumo. Oh no! We don't. We don't talk about it. I can't believe that happened. Okay, anyways, that was my list. I'm not gonna make this video any longer. I just, the reason why this video, what the hell? Okay, I'm just going over here. Anyways, the reason why this video is long is because I'm making up for all the time I'm gone on break. So, yeah. As of right now, I don't know when this will be uploaded. It might be uploaded, Saturday or Sunday. I'm kind of kind of thinking in my head when this will be uploaded. Probably not Saturday, Sunday. It might be out even later than that. Who knows? But regardless, when this video drops, I think it'll be pretty good. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for listening to my list. Let me know in the comments if you don't agree with it or you disagree with it. Wait, that's the same thing. If you agree with it or disagree with it. And also let me know what you could have changed differently in my list and why you don't like where I've ranked a certain game mode or something. I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the long video. Anyways, see you guys in the next video.